Jacksonville remembered the day that will live in infamy. Yesterday marked the 73rd anniversary of the devastating sneak attack on Pearl Harbor.
Japanese bombers carried out the airstrikes on the naval base, the airfields, and harbor in Hawaii back in 1941. The assault killed nearly 2,500 people and wounded another 1,000. More than 200 veterans and service members were on board the USS Taylor and Naval Station Mayport to remember December 7th, 1941.
Channel 4 photojournalist Joe Drum shows us how they honored those who lost their lives.
It's great to have you here today. Helps us remember.
Great to be here, I'll tell you. I lost a lot of buddies on the ship. I was on the USS West Virginia. We took 8 torpedoes and we were sunk at Pearl Harbor.
On days like today, we remember the sacrifices and actions of those who have served before us. We do not remember to just reminisce on the actions of others, but remind ourselves of the examples and level of performance they have set. Present! Halt!
Fire! Fire!
Well, I owe it to a lot of the people who didn't make it. There's only a few left, so I got to keep carrying on.
Charles, Chuck, Ellis, Lieutenant J.G., Pearl Harbor survivor.
Now I rest beneath the waves, embracing my beloved crew. Almost the entire complement, 1,102. I never expected this at all. I thought it would be a little ceremony, and I'm really proud to be here.
They are living history, and at all our Veterans Day events, you see many of those men and women, and they are so proud of what they just did. More than a dozen Pearl Harbor survivors went back to where it started for that anniversary.
Survivors are well into their 90s, but remembered stories from that fateful day as if it were yesterday. This is video from a gathering in Honolulu, capital of Hawaii. Japanese attack killed 2,500 sailors, Marines, and soldiers. Now, about 100 Pearl Harbor and World War II survivors attended that ceremony. It is amazing. Like you said, they are a part of history, and it is incumbent upon those of us who, have the wherewithal today to carry on and make sure their stories live on, because there aren't that many survivors left.
There aren't. And when you talk to them, if you just take the time, they just start talking, and you feel like you're there by their stories.
And their memories and recollections are just
so clear.
Vivid, amazing.